In this video, I'm going to cover how to make Dakotaz thumbnails on iOS. So you're going to need two apps. One's called Fonto and the other's called PixArt. And an internet browser of some sort. Then you're going to want to search up Fortnite background or whatever game you want to make it on. You could search up something from Apex Legends if you wanted to. But Fortnite background, find one that you want. Scroll through, find which one you would like to use, and you're only using this is going to be the background of your thumbnail. So you just save it to your camera roll, and then you're going to want to search up Fortnite replay or Fortnite action or whatever game you want to do, and just scroll down to whichever character and like an action sort of thing you want. So just find whichever one you think you're going to use for your thumbnail. Then I like this Elite Agent, so I'm just going to save image, and then you're going to want to open up PixArt, press the blue plus at the bottom, and go to the background that you chose. You're going to want to go to Effects, and at the bottom you'll see these little sub things. Go to Pop Art, Color Gradient, tap on that again, and go Saturation, and I like to keep that in between 6, 7, and 8, and then just make your fade like 10 more than that. And you can play around with these settings as well, but I'm just going to keep it as normal. And then you just press Apply, Save, and it should save to your device, or you tap on Photos, and then you just back out of everything, discard, but since you saved it to your photos, you'll have it. Then open up your Fortnite replay thing that you took, go to Tools, Cutout, and zoom in on the part of the picture that you want to use for the thumbnail. So I'm just going to cut out the Elite Agent firing the scar. And then use 2 fingers to move, not 1, because then you'll just drag red line across your page. And just keep cutting it out, which might take a while, but it's not too long. Depends how detailed you want it. If you go pretty fast, it won't be too detailed, but if you take it slow and steady, sort of like how I'm doing, it'll be more precise. And you can even include the back blings and everything if you want. And try and get as much okay, so see there, I messed up with 1 finger, so I just pressed the undo. Now try and get as much detail as possible, because it'll make your thumbnail even better. And then once you're happy, you just press the forward arrow, and it'll highlight what it thinks you want, and then you can brush on extra stuff that you want. So I want the barrel of the gun and the shot being fired. And then you can go up and size your eraser and zoom in to make it more precise. And you can make it super small, super big, your eraser and your marker sort of thing, to select what you want to keep in the photo and what you don't. And then once you're happy with how it looks, just press the save in the top right corner, and it'll load there, and then just press save again, save to device or photos or whatever. Now you're going to want to open Fonto, press the camera at the bottom, go to photo albums, do your Fortnite background with the color gradient, and go to the 3 lines, camera roll, and add your character that you just cut out from the Fortnite replay tool. Now you're going to want to size it to how you want it in the thumbnail. You can move it around and everything. You can even tilt it if you want to, but I'm just going to keep it like this. Go to the box with the arrow in the bottom right, press save image, and then there will probably be an ad which you can just swipe out of. Go back into PixArt, and then you'll like go to the photo that you just pasted on, go to color gradient, do the same thing that you just did. So see 6, 7, 8, and then 10 more. And so that looks pretty good. So just apply, save to device. Now just go back to Fonto and go to camera roll and do the character on the background with the color gradient over top of all of that. Then you're going to want to tap on it and add text. And yes, I swipe to type. And just do, like, every different line, you want to press the enter, or not the enter button, you're just going to want to do done, like, and then make another text box, sort of how I did it. Size it accordingly to like how you want it to be, and then once you like it, like the size, go to style, create color pattern, and then vertical, and then you're gonna want to so I have a pattern saved in my patterns for the Dakotaz, which I'll teach you to do right now. So the first color is 255, 85, or second color, and the other color is 255, 255, 185. And then you can just press save in the top right corner and it'll be in your patterns. And make that vertical again, and do that for the rest of them. My patterns, apply, done. And it might take some time to load. So as you can see, the save button. And just do that for the rest of your text that you put in. And you could make it so each letter is like the different color, but it doesn't really look too good like that. And then once you have it how you want, you're going to want to press the bottom 3 lines, press add item, go to the black right triangle, and then it should be, this is what it would look like when you add it. So go to size, or not size, tilt, negative 180 degrees. And then you're going to want to go to color or size and like make it sort of the full picture on the edge of it. So this is just how Dakotaz, you know how he has his sort of triangles on the side. So that's those are the color and alpha, and pause it there if you want to see how it, like, just to type it in on your own. Negative 180 degrees again. For the next one, bring it up to the top right and go to size, and this time width, and get rid of a little bit of height. So size, get rid of a little bit of height. And you can use the buttons on the side as well. And so it's looking pretty good right now. So we have our text, our background with the character and the triangles. And then you're just going to want to go find your logo for your YouTube channel and put it up in the top right corner. Shrink it down so it's sort of where the 2 triangles meet, and tap on one triangle to bring it in front of your logo to give it a sort of a bluish tint. And then once you have your text, so you just bring the text over. I don't really like to put the text sort of like in the blue, so I kind of try and space it away. And just make it how you like it, and then bottom right corner, save image, and you have your Dakotaz thumbnail. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.